Dumpling. And they're doing good. I haven't seen them in a while. They're ready to eat. And those are the roosters that I hatched out for, the future, in case I want to harvest them. I have a bunch of roosters that I'm feeding. And this is what it looks like in the morning. Everything's wanting to be fed. See Smokey and little Jethro down there wanting to eat. Or they're saying hello to you. It rained a lot. So, good morning. Hope y'all have a good day. So you can see that I do have a Cortunix or two in there with the bobwhite, and so far they are getting along just fine because they're female, and so they said that you couldn't put bobwhite in with Cortunix, but well, it's just working out right now, and until there's a problem, I'm gonna keep them in there. And we have 2 males and 2 female bobwhite, and then we have 2 female Cortunix. This one right there, she's very bold, and she looks like a bobwhite herself. And so everybody's getting along just fine. I hatched half of these out, and so they're very young. It'll be the first year. I have one pair that, well, actually I just have one older hen. The male flew off, and so that's how the little quail are doing. You haven't seen them in a while, and that's a little pig gasping over there. He's not dying, but she just does that. She eats too fast. Good morning again. So we'll go down here and feed these 2 little goats that I got. Pretty cross. There's the garden sleeping. And there's Ada. This is Smokey. I thought she was pregnant one time, but she was just in heat. And I wish she was bred, I'm not sure. And that's Jethro right there. You remember Jethro. He always sticks her tongue out. Boy, it's a pretty morning. And, everybody's doing good. There's Jethro. That's all the goats I got right now. And, he's pretty. I thought about making this hillside a garden, like putting in like garden things and stuff, so I could have more garden and stuff. But I'm gonna feed them real quick. So there's all the chickens and Loose Skinny. I have a bunch of ducks and things, and I'm going to separate the ducks when it dries up, and I get a good amount of eggs and things. But, my little farm is mostly chickens and ducks and some quail, so I don't have as many big mouths to feed. The biggest thing I have is the pigs. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the pigs. There they are. Y'all haven't seen the farm in a long time. I figured I'd share it with you because someone had watched the video asked about the little goats and things. So I'm going to go in here and I'll show you a couple of chickens. So here's one of the little roosters we've been in, Old English rooster. I had a hen. The thing is I let them loose, I let them run around, and something got the hen, and so I need to find a female for her. I mean, for him, I need to find a female. But he's beautiful, and I wanted to keep him So, you gotta take care of these little bitty things. So I put him in here for now. So, I figured I'd go ahead and share this with you. That potato plant didn't make it. See it? I transferred it, and so far it's not doing good. But I brought in a strawberry to experiment with, and it's still living, and it's got little baby strawberries. And we have sage, chamomile, and St. John's wort back there. And I've eaten the chamomile flowers when I had anxiety. It takes about 3 of them to help, and they're nasty, but it works. Chamomile works. And we have, I have one of those Christmas cactuses right there. And I have the lamb's ear. It's used for band-aids and things, and toilet paper. And I don't know, I just wanted to grow it. It's velvety, soft, like mullein. And I just sowed some lettuce in here the other day, and have more sage and lavender in there in the back. And I overwintered a tomato plant. And down on the second row, I believe that's ashwagandha. I have a couple of things that I wanted to use for natural anxiety aid, and I also I sowed these to grow for it, rose foot. So I'm not sure if it's rosefoot or ashwagandha, but I'll find out as they age. And that's lemon balm I brought in the other day, and that's catnip, and got some sweet potato plants and more catnip. And I brought in my plants. I harvested some oregano to make oil of oregano, and there's some mints down in there, so I went ahead and harvested them. And I wanted to share with you my bunny rabbits. I put them back in here because something strange happened. You won't believe it. The mother of these little babies, I went yesterday, come home from work, and the mother had new babies, and I just don't understand how that happened. They're this age, and then the mama, she's pregnant, she's got these little babies, so I had to separate them. So I've got 3 little rabbits, and these are not, I'm not going to eat these. I want to try to sell them. And I know somebody said I couldn't see myself, harvesting any rabbits like this, and no, I don't plan on it, because these are pet rabbits. They're too sweet, and they don't have a lot of meat on their bones. And the one that's my favorite is that one back there, and I bet he's the guilty party that impregnated his mama. I gotta tame him down. But the little white one's down there, I think she's a little female like her mama. I'll have to show you her. I just moved them yesterday, so I gotta get the water bottle and things. But I'll show you. There she is. She looks just like her mama. And I'm gonna show you the new babies and where she's at. She's in the living room. But these little babies are in here where it's warm. And gotta, come in here a lot to see them. There she is. She pooped everywhere. She just did that this morning and made a mess. But in here is her little fur. She covers them up after she fed them and things. And this dog will go. And I'll show you where the babies are. Yeah, see them down in there? That's the craziest thing I ever seen. I think there's 4 of them in there. But I've never had that happen before. And I'll cover them back up. Yeah, I just have to make sure I separate them quickly. I want to thank Boone and Sweet Polly Purebred and Little Heather and Off Grid Desert Farming for their Christmas cards, and and so did Little Jordan Farm. She sent me one of her pretty cards that she had painted and things and some seeds, and so I thank you. And I wanted to show you these little glasses that Heather sent me, and you know, she I was reading this small print Bible the other day, and I couldn't half see it, and I put on her glasses, and ooh, I can't see it right now, but to read small print, this is the perfect prescription. It's two, you know. Yeah, I got this little bitty tiny Bible right here, and I can't see it, you know. And I put it on. I put her glasses on, and I smiled real big, and I said, she knew, you know, the exact glasses to get me, and that, you know, right there, that's something else. That's God working right there, you know. He knows what you need. And if you think about it, it'll make you cry. But thank you, Heather, for my glasses and for the cards and everything. And I appreciate all of you. And I hope y'all are doing good and have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you. Bye.